Hey there everybody, so today we're going to look at the extra bit of stuff we need to do to make the secret door work. So you can see I've just added a little bit extra here, just tidied up all the stuff on the side. So that's the input to activate these side pistons. Remember the sticky pistons, not regular pistons. And I've added this stuff at the back, which is just like this example we had over here, to activate or deactivate these redstone torches, which are going to control our sticky pistons in the middle. So at the moment they're all off, which means these aren't powered, which means they've sucked the pieces of stone in. So we've got the first stage is to pull them in, and the next stage will be to use these pistons to suck them back out again. Yes, I'm aware how ridiculous that sounds. So if we just power these ones, obviously we're going to do this automatically in a second, but power those ones. Now what should happen is there you should be stuck to those pieces now, and then if we destroy that, should deactivate it, pull it to the side, and then deactivate this one and pull that to the side as well. So now we've got our open door. Well, hey, it works. And now the best thing to do is to basically no other way around this. You basically got to do it this way. Is to delete the ground underneath you. Bedrock. And then you've got a nice little tunnel, and you can obviously go as far under there as you want, and then just wrap a ton of building blocks around this to make it all nice and flush and lovely. So yeah, the back bit to activate the redstone torches, what you need to do is start off by putting 2 blocks in from the back of the big piece of stone that you've got all the torches attached to, like this, and then go miss a block out where the redstone torches are, and go up a block, do the same thing. Put some redstone repeaters in there as inputs to the blocks, and then you do the same thing on the side, but kind of offset a block. So instead of putting it 1 block up, you put it on the floor, and then another one, and then that means that every single one of these redstone torches is controlled by these inputs here, these redstone torches. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make this so it's all the same input, controlling every single one of them. So we're going to do this. We're going to connect these two together, and we're going to connect these together. So you see those two are now activated. We're going to do the same here. So we're going to have yeah, that one's going to go there. So we're just using this thing here. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Just ignore that completely. So we're just going to pretend that this redstone torch is our input, and then we're going to take this one here, and we're going to I'm going to do that. We're going to link those together, and then we're going to, yeah, there we go. So everything's now connected together. So literally whether we control this one or not is what's going to go on. So at the moment, everything's been sucked into the back. So we're going to put a redstone torch there and a redstone torch there. This is going to signify our default position, which is, if we take this one out as well. So the side ones are activated. The back set of stuff isn't activated. Now we can obviously, what we want to do is control everything at the same time. So we want this thing and this thing to be connected. It's a little bit funky how you do that, because you have to fiddle around with the timing. But basically, this is our default position. So the side pistons are activated, the back pistons are activated, and what that looks like is the back chunk is off and the side chunks are on. And that means we've got a nice flush piece of stone. Now, what we want to do, the first stage, is to pull these pieces of stone, which is our door, backwards. So the first stage, bear in mind it's the first stage, we want this to happen, the timing first, is we want to turn this on. And then what that does is it pulls all the pieces of stone backwards. And then the next stage is to, obviously at the same time, but I can't really do that at the moment, is to turn these off. And then what we have is our secret door, and we go into our tunnel, and happy days. So we go wee through my tunnel. Okay, and then we can reset the whole thing afterwards in a special, wonderful way. So that's basically how you work it. Now the interesting bit comes when you want to activate it with a nice little circuit. What we're going to do, we're going to leave it for today. The next tutorial will show you how to activate your secret door with a button, a pressure plate, or something along those lines. Okay, so for now, goodbye.